Undrafted free agents that you think could make the Browns roster, some guys that you're excited to see. You mentioned when you see, say, UDF, that's undrafted free agents. So who are some of the guys that you like?
I got four that you should really watch. I think I actually feel like two of these guys are going to make the roster, and probably the other two end up being probably practice squad guys. But there's two in the wide receiver room, Isaiah Weston and Mike Harley Jr. Isaiah Weston, he's a little bit older, I think almost 25, or he will be 25 by the season. But he's got 4.42 speed, and if he played at Northern Iowa, he's kind of probably not going to get a lot better than he is right now. So he's probably got a low ceiling, but man, that guy gets vertical in a hurry. I mean, he's got good size and he can stretch the field vertically, kind of a replacement if Anthony Schwartz, goes down or needs to miss, some time just rotating through that, or if Anthony Schwartz isn't ready. And I like Isaiah out of Northern Iowa, but you turn also to Mike Harley from Miami. He's a true slot receiver. The Browns do not have a guy on their roster that is a true slot receiver by trade. I mean, they want to kind of make David Bell a slot receiver, but if you're looking for a true blue slot receiver, Mike Harley did a ton of producing at Miami, Florida, like a 5-year producer down there, a little bit older as well. I think you really need to watch him in camp. And then in the slot corner is Sean Jolly from App State. He got a pretty big contract from the Browns. And again, they're looking for a slot corner. I think Greg Newsome is the starter of slot, but you need some depth there. And I think that Sean Jolly probably makes this roster as the 6th or 7th corner. And then you look at Glenn Logan, a defensive tackle, comes out of LSU, started his career as a defensive end, and then moved interior by gaining like 30 or 40 pounds. So he's got like the size and the athleticism and the know-how. He's one of the only ones in this roster that has a body type that says run stuffing defensive tackle. So, and he also got a pretty big contract. So I think Sean Jolly and Glenn Logan likely could make this roster, and those other two wide receivers are going to battle.